All right. She thinks she's a movie star. She sees the camera come out and she gets all hyper. And she starts acting funny. So, yeah. Apparently she likes the camera. So, yes, I know. The wood's still here. So these here have all started flowering. A lot of them, the flowers have come and gone. So we should, in theory, be able to harvest after the flowers have come and gone. I gotta get that wood covered back up. I got a little bit of a mess here to clean up. I know. It'll get cleaned up before winter time because that's all got to go. I moved snow in that area, so Corey's grass is doing good. Here's some fireweed flower. It's coming blooming in late, but it's actually filled in real nicely. So, we got some peas. These things are all about shoulder height. And they got some blossoms on them. Looks like they need some water too, but they're all about shoulder height. We are finding out and figuring out what we all have planted and where we got planted. Obviously, we got celery. We got some broccoli, broccoli, all the way down this line. We know these are Brussels sprouts. We know this one is a cauliflower. I don't know if there's any head in there. Unfortunately, we've had some pretty warm days, and this head of broccoli, for some reason, has bolted on us. So Corey's feeding her worms. That's why you see table scraps, fruits and vegetables in here. She's feeding her worms. So again, more broccoli. Over here, obviously we got the carrots. They're starting to take off on us. We got beans. Corey said she's seen a squash, which she wanted these under the one over by the house, but it kind of looks like our bush beans. They're going to be getting ready to make a bunch of beans. Then we got our weed bed that's got carrots in it. Another weed bed that's got carrots up to this point here, which she took out and planted radishes. And it's got carrots in it. More bush beans. We got more broccoli. We got, looks like some cabbage, a broccoli, a cabbage. And then we got cabbage in this row here. We got a broccoli and a cauliflower in that bucket down there. And then broccoli, probably a cauliflower, broccoli. We got some more celery. In these beds here, we got some onions that were lost from last year that made it through the winter. They're doing good. These potatoes here have all started flowering. So they'll be they'll be ready to harvest here once those flowers go, in theory. So our onions, she doesn't know how she got a flower over here, that orange thing. That's supposed to be over there. Onions and weeds. We're doing good on the weeds. And the weeds are really, really strong this year. So we know one thing: we can grow weeds. So we got the tomatoes are looking good. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And we got beets. They're looking pretty good. They're a little behind, but they're looking good. More onions. We got your spring onions here, here, and here. They're all looking good. Of course, we got weeds all over the place. Lettuce, and then all of our tomatoes. I mean, they're loaded with tomatoes in here. She's gotten one ripe tomato so far, and I mean, we got just a bunch of tomatoes. I mean, each plant is just loaded with them. These peas here, there, that gives you a reference. These peas are tall. They're taller than me. So, and they're doing good. We got a lot of blossoms on it. And I mean, even the ones on the backside are doing really well. Strawberries are doing really well. I got all kinds of runners. Got them to put energy into the runners and whatnot. And looks like Corey's got to get out here and get the runners that want to jump outside. So I mean, so like that strawberry there, that was off of a runner. That one was off of a runner. She had just what, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, only 12 plants, and there's quite a few plants in this bed already. So they're producing by runners. And then our golden raspberries are right there. We actually have, each plant has some raspberries on it, which we're kind of excited about. So I got somebody stalking me. She doesn't want to be on camera. She's shy. This area right in here is supposed to be garlic chives. Some are growing, some are not. But this plant right here is a garlic chive. As soon as the flower is done, we're gonna take some seed and get it ready for planting. We got some more garlic chives in here. For some reason, the garlic chives just not liking it. So, but we're getting some to grow. Eventually, I think they'll take off, but so into the greenhouse. Everything. The peppers are doing good. I mean, little pepper right there. She got a tomato off of there, one ripened, and she said it was really good. So, and then there's another pepper right there. So here's my finger, right next to it. It's getting there. I mean, and then she's got some more down here. They're all about the same size. There's two more in there. And yeah, there's the greenhouse. I don't see any other plants that have peppers on it. But yeah, that one's just starting. So there's the greenhouse. So we are getting into the final stretches now. Nobody has asked any questions about why she has wire in here going down into the ground, which is kind of weird. And she's even gave the wire a little pigtail. Just copper wire. She's got them in a few different places. She's got them in a few different places. So, anyway, there's the video. This is getting a little bit long, so we got some editing to do and get my fishing trip done and let you know how that all went. So that's the end of it.